Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. You guys see the XP and MT a little bit low, and I'll explain kind of what's going on with that. But we do get our day 12, which is Tuesday, on the 12 days of giving the last login reward pack. And supposedly you're supposed to be able to pull in Pink Diamond Anthony Davis out of this.
Hey, I doubt it.
And we all know how that usually goes. But if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button because we upload almost as much, if not more, than anybody else in the MyTEAM community. So make sure to smash that subscribe button if you are new, as we are pushing towards 40,000 subscribers. So that's obviously a good help, that daily login reward. Now, I put a big time bid in on a big time Derrick Rose last night, and I didn't get him. It had Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, which I think is a pretty big badge, and so that's what I put. That's what I bid on, and so I got outbid. I'm not mad that I got outbid because I'll be able to find another Derrick Rose that I do like. Now you guys might be like, Ty, how do you have so much MT? Well, here's the deal. I started selling back some of my Sean Kemps, and little by little we're getting all of that MT back. So I know you guys knew that I had a lot of MT invested, and he is becoming a more rare and rare card. You know, he's getting super rare. So I'm gonna put some up for just a little bit more than he goes for. I'm gonna put him up for 74.50 in case he sells. Now I don't know how much he's exactly gonna sell for, and I don't, if he expires, then he expires. But I always put my Sean Kemps up a little bit more than the cheapest one, because just in case he sells, then I want to get a little bit more for him. But if he doesn't sell, then he doesn't sell. So challenges for today: make 3 3-pointers in a single game, play a game of unlimited, which I gotta do anyway for this challenge, or for these two challenges. So that's not going to be a problem at all. But I did get a lot of the XP I needed done yesterday. I worked quite a bit on it. As you guys can see, I've now played 527 total 3 offline games. Legitimately have played like 70 games and still haven't seen one Embry, but it is what it is. Spotlight challenges, I'm still way behind, and we're gonna get more soon. So that's something I need to keep grinding. Is I've got 17 spotlights to get done, plus the 10 more this week. And so before we go any further today, I kind of want to give you guys what I'm thinking about as far as the auction house is concerned, because obviously I want these 3 players. I want these following players. I want Paul George. His price has went down a little bit, but when I get these players, I want good versions of these players. Now, whether that's an extra Hall of Fame badge, whether that's fully badged out diamond shoe Paul George, I want a good Paul George. I just don't want to get one that I'm personally going to have to badge out myself. So that's just something that to think about when I buy players, is I want guys that are going to already be badged out, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, AK, this guy is interesting because here's the thing about this Andre Kirilenko, is he's now a buy now. So I'm thinking eventually I'm going to be able to get a steal on one of these AKs for 100K that either has range extender or that it has an extra Hall of Fame badge. Whatever it is, I think eventually I will be able to get a steal on one of these AKs for pretty cheap. And maybe it's just all about finding the right timing, but I feel like eventually I will be able to do that. I want this Derrick Rose. Now, he's becoming more and more rare, I feel like, and getting kind of more expensive, but if you get one during the right time, you'll be just fine. Like, that's something to think about as well for me, is I'm trying to get a Derrick Rose that is fully badged out. For me personally though, one of the main things is looking at the rewards here, because obviously I'm not going for the Wilt Chamberlain, but I am going for Dwyane Wade. With Dwyane Wade becoming more and more obtainable, like obviously people are already getting him today, which I'm not going to get him for another probably 7 to 10 days, which is just fine for me. But Carmelo Anthony's coming out, Morris Peterson, I'll probably get him this upcoming weekend. And so you're gonna have 8 of 15 players, and they might release more players. And then the spotlight's gonna come out. So Baron Davis is becoming more and more like closer to us. So I know I have to play an unlimited game, but I also have a challenge to do as far as this is concerned. So I need 5 dunks in with any power forward in a challenge game. So it's gonna be kind of difficult because in this challenge game I need 6 team 3-pointers, but I also need dunks with the power forward. So let's put Blake Griffin in here, and I just need 6 team 3-pointers, and then I can use any Michael Jordan. So this is honestly the squad I'm gonna go out there with. I'm gonna try to get dunks with Blake Griffin, and I think I need 6 threes with Steph Curry. And I mean, spotlight challenges, it's not gonna be hard. It's just, you just got to get through it. I think the game's to 30 something. I don't know. I don't really ever pay attention. The only thing I look at is the challenge and what I need to get done. So the dunks with Blake honestly is probably going to be harder. harder to get than the threes with Steph Curry. Obviously on current gen, it still won't be hard with the back cut being the way it is. Spotlights are never hard. You just have to get through them. And that's kind of the hard thing for me is I just need to get through them. Like, it's not hard to do, but I just have a hard time committing a day or any sort of time to just doing spotlights. I just don't like to do them. And so that's just it for me. Now, I don't even know what this game is too. I thought it was 33, but I must have misread something. So we'll just see here. I need to start shooting threes to get through it just a little bit quicker. But it's easy with Steph Curry, Blake Griffin. Obviously, normally I just try to get as much XP done as possible. But because of this specific Blake Griffin challenge, or the power forward dunk challenge, as well as making threes, I just wanted to get through this specific spotlight as quick as possible. So we'll see here. Make sure I got those challenges needed done, because I wanted to do that before I hopped into this unlimited game, because after this unlimited game I should be able to level up. So obviously I got a gold 3-point shoe pack, so that challenge is done. So now I only let's look at the challenge. Now I only have 16 more challenges due to get all the way caught back up. But this is what I was talking about here. So these week challenges, now I just play unlimited and score with the Bulls player, as well as playing a game of unlimited. So I'm going to get a lot of points just for playing an unlimited game. Now I'm going to look here and see if there's anything I need to do in an unlimited specific game, like playing minutes with Bismack Biyombo. That's a challenge that I need to get done. Most everybody's things are done, like Matisse Thybulle, Cliff Hagan, their challenges are done. So if you go here and look at the Season of Giving, I can honestly sell my Cliff Hagan back, can sell a lot of the guys back. So our MT is going to be looking even better after today, to be quite honest with you. But if you do grind for Dwyane Wade, expect to lose a little bit of MT when you're buying and selling players. Obviously Cliff Hagan didn't lose much value if he's going for 49. I'm gonna put him up for 48.95 and just hope he sells. But a lot of these guys lose some value, and it's just part of it. If you're grinding for Dwyane Wade and getting stuff along the way, you're gonna lose a little bit of MT here and there. So let's look and see who else can I sell that I've done all of their challenges, because I don't want to hang on to any players if I've got all of their challenges done. So Chandler Parsons, I think I got all of. He's not going for much MT though. Matisse Thybulle, are you going for anything? I mean, a lot of these cards that are he's going for 4,000. I'm gonna sell Matisse Thybulle because I don't use him. And he's somewhat useful. LaFonso, you're gonna get sold. LeBron, you're gonna get sold. All these guys that I don't use are gonna end up getting sold, whether they go for a little bit or a lot. There's just no reason for me to hang on to these types of guys. So these token market packs just came out. Let's see what it is. 75 token pack. You get Pink Diamond, Pete Maravich, Ben Wallace, and somebody else. So let's see something. Let's see something. What's Pistol Pete going for? Because if I can make a little bit of MT off of this, I'm just gonna do it, because I've gotten a ton of MT. So let's just see. Pink Diamond, Pistol Pete. If he even goes for 50,000 MT, I'm doing this. No doubt about it. I'm going to. Okay, he's going for 40,000. Yeah, this just might not be the move. So Pink Diamond, Pistol Pete is going for super cheap. Like, there's no way he's this cheap. Honestly, I might invest in Pistol Pete if he's going to be this cheap. This is absolutely ridiculous to me. So 17K for Pistol Pete. That's absolutely ridiculous to me. But okay, then we got to look up Diamond Ben Wallace. Like I said, if I can make a decent amount, I'm going to do this. But Diamond Ben Wallace isn't going to be much either. Yeah, it's just not worth it. To spend 75 tokens for 20K MT, it's just ultimately not going to be worth it. I would definitely not recommend doing any of this. If you want to sit on a snipe filter today, I promise you this is probably the snipe filter I'm going to sit on for most of today. And I'm just gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna sit on Pistol Pete all day, like for forever. Because the thing about it is, there's gonna be people opening these packs all day long. And what is the cheapest pink diamond in the game? What I gotta know, what is the cheapest pink diamond in the game? It's Pistol Pete Maravich. So you want to sit on a filter, sit on this cheap pink diamond filter, because Pistol Petes are going to pop up. People are going to be ripping him. He's going to be popping up quite often, to be honest with you. 17K. And honestly, if you snipe him for 17 or 18K, I'm going to immediately turn around and sell him for this, for whatever the cheapest is. So right now, I'm what is it, 22.95. That's what I'm gonna put my Pistol Petes up for right now, and that's just what I'm gonna keep doing basically all day, and seeing how much MT I can make. So we'll see how well it works for me. Anything under the 22.9 price range, I'll probably snipe, and I think I'm gonna make a decent amount of MT on it. We'll see here throughout today, because I feel like the supply is gonna be more than the demand for Pistol Pete. But at the end of the day, he is the cheapest pink diamond, and we know how a lot of the community is they don't really think about necessarily how good certain players are. For example, Chris Paul, Amethyst is better than this Pistol Pete card. But for most of the community, they see a pink diamond and they have the ability to get him. They'd rather have a pink diamond Pistol Pete compared to an Amethyst CP3. So that's something I would encourage you guys to do, is whether, you know, the pink diamond Pistol Pete filter or diamond Ben Wallace, you guys can do whatever you want. Even Amethyst Rose, Amethyst MJ. There's just going to be a lot of different opportunities for you guys to snipe today. And I think you guys should make the most of it. Obviously, just with that last refresh, if I had to guess, I probably made 3,000 to 4,000 MT after taxes, which you guys might not think that's a ton. But at the end of the day, 3 to 4 MT every 5 minutes. You guys do the math in an hour. Think about how much MT you can truly make. And just like that, both of my Pistol Pete's sold. Now, I don't know how much MT I was at before, but I think they both sold for like 20.5. I think I got one for like 18 something and one for 17 something. So I know for a fact that I made MT off of it. The diamond filter is going to be the same way. Obviously, I think the cheapest diamond was like 10K the other day. Now Ben Wallace is super cheap. Like, when I say super cheap, no, I mean it. He's like 10K. And so if you want to sit on Ben Wallace, what I would do is you know, go for 7K, 8K. Do this, you know, and Ben Wallace's are going to pop up. Same thing as Pistol Pete. I don't know how long these packs are going to be in token markets for sure, but I know this. If Pistol Pete ever gets above 30K, I'll do it. I'll do it because I need MT more than tokens anyway, but they're available for 9 days. So that's just something to keep in the back of your mind. But we do have a gold 3-point shoe to open today, as well as some other packs in my inventory. So we'll see what gold shoe this is. Obviously a 3-point steel and black shoe. That's a good shoe. Too bad it's not a diamond. I did get this NBA draft award pack yesterday from playing Triple Threat offline. So if I could pull something crazy out of it, I would love it. A lot of golds here. Can I at least pull a badge? A couple contracts, Romeo Langford. I'm not going to complain about that. Last but not least, it is the 12th day. You're supposedly you're supposed to be able to pull Pink Diamond AD out of this. I obviously didn't. Instead, I get Thon Maker, as well as Gold Slippery Off Ball and a Thunder Ornament Ball. So kind of a letdown right there for what I was able to get out of it. But still, at the end of the day, I'm very, very confident in where my MT is at. And confidence, a word that I don't use lightly. Like, no, I was really worried about my MT a couple of days ago. But at this point, I feel like I'm in good enough kind of position. Not that I'm comfortable, but I'm in good enough position that I can spend a little bit more on like a Paul George, Andre Kirilenko, Derrick Rose, those types of cards. But I will say, with the content we got today, with Jason Tatum, we got souped up Amethyst, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. I might start kind of a budget baller series, just going crazy and unlimited with those types of squads, because it's definitely doable. If you guys don't think it's doable, I will show you guys how doable it is, because it's super, I promise you it's going to be super easy to go crazy with those types of squads. Comment down below, would you guys like to see kind of a whole new account for my No Money Spent? Let me know that down below, because that's something that has just been kind of creeping my mind, because this account can basically do whatever it wanted. If I wanted to max out my account with all of the best players possible, I really could probably do that. So let me know that down below in the comments, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.